Testing, 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 testing. Okay, so I'm gonna talk about this is an introduction about what I like to talk about. Um, so we'll be talking about like a basic overview of everything I like to talk about. So let's begin. Okay, so obviously I go by the vegan predator, so I am vegan. So I would, if you don't know what veganism is, it's basically you don't eat animal products or anything that comes from an animal, or insects. I consider insects animals too, though. For ethical reasons, you don't want to cause suffering um, to the animals. Basically, that's the main point of veganism. If you just do it for health reasons, then you're plant based. I'm vegan. I do it for animals. Um, I went vegan because, yeah, I saw animals suffering. If you watch, yeah, if you watch just some documentaries on why you should go vegan, you'll see why you should go vegan. Maybe, if you don't, that's your karma. So you're gonna have to live with that choice. I can only tell you to inform yourself on that, on what the animals go through if you eat animal products, like meat or dairy or eggs or honey. I suggest you inform yourself on that, and teach yourself not to partake in that. If you do, that's your karma, not mine. I'm into Buddhism. Mainstream Buddhism is not Buddhism. Let me repeat that. Mainstream Buddhism is not Buddhism. If you want to learn about Buddhism, I started a book called The Doctrine of the Buddha. That seems pretty good. I got information from this guy called Theria Apophysis on YouTube. He's a translator of the Pali Nikayas, which is the earliest Buddhist doctrine, which is what the doctrine of the Buddha is based on. Mainstream Buddhism teaches there is no self, no Atman, which is like your soul. They teach there is no soul. That's not true. You do have a self, obviously. Don't sell your soul. You don't want to do that. I don't understand why you want to sell something that is basically the greatest gift ever to you. Why would you want to sell yourself? Say you don't have a soul, but you do have a self, don't you? Why would you want to sell your ethics and morals and beliefs just for money and cash and all that stuff? Why would you want to do that? Okay, so mainstream Buddhism is true, and you have no soul, but you do have a self. So do not sell yourself. If you sell yourself, you're doing something that you don't want to do or don't plan to do. So I wouldn't sell yourself. Be aware of that. That if you sell your soul, you do what you're told or you're dealt with. I've never sold my soul, so I don't know what happens when you do sell your soul. I'm not going to sell my soul ever. Why would I want to do that? I don't care about money or riches. I live on not very much money right now. It doesn't matter. I don't need a lot to be happy. I want to say I'm a very happy person. I read today that intelligent people aren't very happy. They're unhappy. If you know what's going on in the world, you don't look at the world and think all beauty and stuff. That's just not what happens. Yeah. So I'm into Buddhism. I would make some changes to Buddhism. Mainstream like Buddhist monks and stuff, they all shave their heads. I would say grow your hair out, become more in tune with yourself. That's their choice though. They can do it. It teaches them non-attachment. They do things that I can't do right now. Shaolin monks are the epitome of human potential physically. As far as dominating their mind and their body, I would just say that I'm attached to my hair. I grew my hair for 3 years and then I cut it off. Sort of like a thing of teaching non-attachment. But I found that after I grew my hair for 3 years and 2 months I was feeling good. I was very, if I would say that, like there's Dragon Ball Z, and they have this thing called Super Saiyan or Saiyan. I would say when you grow your hair out, you're like in a Saiyan state of mind or a Jedi state of mind. It helps you be more in tune with the universe. I would say it's like an antenna. You just feel more pure, more clean. When you have long hair, it's good because if you take care of it, it's very sacred. The act of like washing your hair and stuff like that can be very sacred and feel very good. Plus, long hair is very customizable. You can do your hair any way you feel like to match your mood. That's good. Humans are good expressions of themselves. I say too much, sorry. I'll try not to. So yeah, grow your hair. Try it. Grow it for at least 3 years and 2 months. I can't help it. I'll try it. I'll try to be more conscious. Practice mindfulness. So grow your hair. It's customizable. You can put in top buns and you can braid it. It's awesome. Long hair is the best. It's a gift. So use it wisely. Grow your hair out. Humans grow their hair out the longest of any animal on this earth, on this planet. Horses grow their manes out long, and lions do, but we grow our hair the longest. So I would say it's an advantage for us if we can do it the best out of every animal on this planet. Maybe we should be doing that. So grow your hair out. I'm gonna grow my hair out. Hopefully I never cut it again. Hopefully I make the conscious decision not to cut my hair. Or if I do make it the decision to cut my hair, hopefully it's for a good reason. I don't want to cut my hair ever again though. It's my most sacred possession. Next to my eyes. I like my eyes and my hair. Those basically define my existence. Having short hair is like seeing a lion that's neutered. Whenever I see people with short hair, when I had long hair, I just saw a neutered human. Back in the day when you were enslaved, they cut the people's hair to enslave them. So maybe that's telling you something about the human spirit and hair. So grow your hair out. Grow your hair out. Try it. It takes more discipline to grow your hair out long because in today's society, you're told to cut your hair and keep it short. They call this a prison planet. That might be a good reason why they tell you to cut your hair. So don't cut your hair. Grow it long. Grow it beautiful. I'm a lucid dreamer. I've been lucid dreaming for about 10 years. I lucid dream if I can sleep an average day I sleep about 10 hours at least. In those 10 hours I'll have at least 5 dreams. That's on the low side. I'm just trying not to overestimate. I'm just trying to give you a good idea of my lucid dreaming ability. If I sleep, I dream lucidly. there's this whole thing of doing reality checks to check if you're in a dream or not. To me, it's pretty simple. You see you're in your room when you go to sleep. If you wake up in some other place, you should know that you're dreaming. I don't understand how people don't have that awareness to know that they're dreaming when they go to sleep in their bed and then they wake up in like a bus or something. How do you not know you're dreaming? You were just in your room. You didn't just yeah, you're dreaming. It's pretty simple. It's easy to understand. I don't understand how your guys' mentalities work. Maybe that's because I'm quote unquote smart, intelligent, whatever you want to say. You guys, I don't understand how you guys live your lives. Working a 9-to-5 job. Basically, you're all slaves. I'm sorry to tell you that you guys are slaves. Try not to be a slave. Try not to work so much. Try trading crypto, day trading crypto. If you want an easy way to make money, get at least $4,000. Buy Ethereum when it's low. Put the Bollinger Bands on. Put on 15-minute intervals. Go to YouTube. Go to live trading signals for Ethereum, and then trade when they say buy, and trade when they say sell. Just do what they say, make money that way. It's an easy way to make money. It's not hard. If you work 9-to-5 job, I hope you have that much money. I know when I worked that much, or when I had a job that was almost full time, I still didn't have a lot of money. I don't make a lot of money now. I'm on disability, SSDI. Hopefully I'm not on forever, but if I am, whatever. My existence is pretty pure. I'm not evil. I just have the best intentions for people, but I don't understand them, how they don't see this stuff happening and question it. I don't know how you can look at that stuff and evil and say that's good, or not question it, or try not to be evil yourself. It doesn't make sense to me. That's just who I am, I guess. Yeah. So I lucid dream every night. Awareness, meditation, focus on the center of your brain. Try to build conscious intent, conscious actions. Try to just be more conscious. They call it mindfulness in Buddhism. I like the term conscious. It's more concise. You want to be conscious. You don't want to just be mindful. That doesn't sound right to me. It just doesn't. I don't like the term mindful. It's not specific enough for me. I like conscious, or because it's more concise. If you're conscious, you're not acting on impulses, which is the goal. You don't want to act on impulses. And when you cut your hair, it's on an impulse. So grow your hair out. I'm a blogger too. lucidenlightenment.blogspot.com. That's my blog. I say stuff on there every once in a while. I don't say there a bunch of stuff all the time. I'm not sure how much I'm going to do this streaming thing when I feel like it. I don't know. My goal isn't to be rich. I don't care. I'd rather just teach what I've come to learn in life through my sufferings and my teachings, and what I taught myself and what I've learned from nature. And life is a school. Life is a lesson, so learn. Life is a lesson, so learn. More awareness in real life builds your dream life, basically. If you want to act like a bot and just do what you're told, and I don't understand how you're going to dream, because you're probably not going to decalcify your pineal gland. Religions will tell you that it's evil to decalcify your third eye, which is your pineal gland, which is in the center of your brain. It's in the exact center of it. It gets the most blood flow besides the kidneys. Maybe that's telling you something about our design. I don't understand how you guys don't know this or think about it. It's very frustrating to me. I don't understand your guys' mentality of just doing what feels good. I don't like to just do what feels good. I like to challenge myself. So yeah, awareness builds your dream life. If you have bad awareness, if you're taking in bad stuff, you're gonna have a bad dream life. It's gonna be very wicked. If you have a more pure consciousness, it's gonna be more pure. Maybe I don't have like a pure conscious though, so I don't really know. Understand pure conscious. I'm not a pure conscious. I'm not a little child. I'm a grown man. I'm an adult. You can visit hell every night if you don't live positively. Basically, that's what I do. At least once I'll visit hell. Hell is not fire and brimstone. It's very bad stuff that I'm not sure I'm allowed to talk about on Twitch, so I'm not going to talk about it. But it's basically the worst things in life, in your dreams life, and you visit it, and they do stuff to you there. It's not pretty. But they're just trying to teach you, or maybe it's just an awareness of your state of mind, of how you're living your life, and it's been reflected to you in your dream life, and it's basically trying to teach you a lesson that you're living this type of life. This is the type of things that it creates. Don't create that. Try to be more positive. My dreams last night were more positive because I'm trying to change my state of mind, trying to be better, trying to better myself, trying to be more conscious, trying to not act on my impulses. Do that. It's good for you. Mind is fundamental to reality. This is mind creation. It's mind acting. You read the Kabbalion. It'll talk about the 7 Hermetic principles. I don't really remember them all right now. Basically, vibration, energy, sex, male, female. Yeah, read the Kabbalion. It's a good book. Yeah, read books. They're good. They have information in them. All of them have information in them. You can learn something from all books. Everything in life is a lesson, so learn. If you look at a book and then you see words and spaces in between the words, it looks like electric. It looks like a lightning bolt, basically. It looks like a lightning. This universe is electric. It's a mind. You might just be a part of a mind, super mind that you might call God. I don't know. I was an atheist for most of my life. I have a difficulty in this God thing. Delusion. I don't know. I don't know if there's something that controls everything, or I don't understand how it happened. I wasn't there. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm trying to find the answers. I've only had one experience that tells me there's something more to this. I was in a mental institution and I was doing standing push-ups against a windowsill, and then I got teleported to the next room. That's the only experience in my life that has made me question what's at hand here. I don't understand. I don't know. I'm trying to. I can't with my current state of mind, my beingness. Maybe that's what things are for, certain substances. I haven't partaken in any of them, except one that's illegal in a lot of states. Figure it out. Yeah, dreams gauge your state of mind, world. You can see your future in the dreams, but not every dream is a dream of the future. I've seen the future in my dreams. The thing is, though, when you're dreaming, you don't know it's the future. It just kind of happens. But they'll tell you your mom has cancer or something like that, and then she does. When she tells you, she does. Dream life is like waking life, except less permanent. Mind rules matter. A blacksmith uses his mind to rule matter and shape swords and stuff. So I just proved it. He uses his mind, and then he transmits his mind into his physicality. So his mind has control over his body. He's using his body, which is a tool of his mind, to complete the task of shaping swords and stuff. That reminds me of Game of Thrones. Watch Game of Thrones. It's a great show. It's excellent. I'm on the 7th season right now. It's on, I think, 3rd episode I just watched. It's the best television show I've ever watched. My favorite movie is The Fountain with Hugh Jackman. It's good. Watch it. Yeah, Fountain is good. Darren Aronofsky is my favorite director. I like his movies. I like them. They're conscious. Watch The Mother. Watch Mother. Yeah, watch Mother by Darren Aronofsky. That's a little bit how dreams are, and kind of like how my state of mind is a little bit, because in the movie, it's kind of biblical too. It parallels the Bible. Um, the Bible's a good book, just because it's religious. Yeah, it's a good book. Um, like I said, I was an atheist, so I just delusions. Yeah, you're asserting something that you don't know for certain, so it's a delusion. But in the movie The Mother, or Mother by Darren Aronofsky, um, Jennifer Lawrence, I think, is the actress in it. The Mother, and her. Spoiler alert! I'm gonna tell you some spoilers about Mother. The guy is God. Mother is basically Earth, and there's a family comes to their house, and then the house gets invaded and basically taken over by humanity, and it's not pretty. It's not a pretty sight, and then in the end, everything's cremated, and then there's a new beginning. So watch the movie; it's good. Don't live on impulses. Try to have conscious control, aka mindfulness. Anything you project is a mirror of your state of mind. So, like your body and your home is a reflection on your state of mind. If you live in a messy home, you have a messy consciousness. Try to be more clean, more pure. It's good to be pure. Take care of yourself. Take baths. Try to look as presentable as you can. That's why I wear this, because I'm growing my beard out, and I have my hair short, and I don't want to project my image out to their world, my whole image. Yeah. Take pride in what you project. Cleanliness is good. I'm trying to grow my beard out because I don't do it very often. I've only done it like once or twice, maybe 2 times, 3. I don't know. I get in these moods where I want to grow my beard out, but when I was in jail, I grew my beard out for, I don't know, 4 or 5 months, because I was in isolation. I was in what they term the hole, in jail for something I did, and I grew my beard out for 3 or 4 months. It looked good. I look like a conquistador with a beard. Your body is your temple, so take good care of it. Work out, eat a vegan diet. Veganism is also healthy for the mind too, because you actually care for other beings in this thing called life. Watch Menham, in Menham on YouTube. He talks about suffering and why life is not so glorious, and everyone looks at life and says it's pretty and stuff. There's beauty in life, but not everything is beautiful. Go to a city, it's not pretty. Watch what you do to animals when you eat meat and stuff. It's not pretty. Yeah, life is lessons. As within, so without. As above, so below. Everything's a fractal. What it is a fractal of, they call it source. That's what I've come to know. I've watched near-death experiences, and everything talks about source, a light. Everything's a fractal, maybe of that light. I don't know if that light has conscious control of everything, though. It doesn't seem though. I'm not a light. I'm me. I'm human. So I would say source doesn't have control, but it gets tricky, because then you start talking about karma. What if we're just avatars of a higher intelligence, and maybe we don't have as much control as we think? Maybe how we play video games is basically what we are to that thing. I don't know. I can only try to have conscious control of myself and try to act the best way I can, and if I'm acting good, and my karma will be good, and hopefully I'll make good decisions. If my karma is bad, then I don't know what's gonna happen. Well, we'll kind of tell what's gonna happen. Let's say karma is basically your physicality projected. If you're gonna eat a lot, if more than your caloric limit, you're gonna gain weight. So that's telling that you're being a glutton, maybe, or maybe you need to walk more or work out or something. Maybe you enjoy food though; it gives you comfort. I don't know. I don't understand that mentality. I'd rather look good than feel happy for instant. Life is endless learning. Jack of all trades, master of none. You can basically get a lesson from anything in life. Obviously, I like black. That's my state of mentality. That's who I am. I wish I was in blackness. I wish I wasn't here. That's what a Manhattan will teach you. I try to cope with existence. I just think that if I were to do something and my life were to come to an end before or when I wanted it to, that I would just have to come back and do it again. That's why I don't do that thing. I just don't think it would be the end. So yeah. Beauty is inherent. Some find beauty in all things. Some things are just more beautiful in different aspects. Physical beauty is subjective, in my opinion. That's why youth is so sought after. Yeah. So, yeah, beauty to me is objective. You can look at things and say it's more beautiful than other things, but in the end, this thing called life is just basically molestation, murder, capitalism. That's what we have right now. That's what the leaders do. If that's what leaders do, I don't want to be a leader. Okay. Karma is your payment for your actions proven by your physical appearance. Others can influence how you feel. What if you're not in control and just an avatar of something else, kind of like how we play video games? We may have some control over how we do things, but not what we do. If we do start changing your thoughts to match what you want to do, more importantly, start taking actions to align with your thoughts. They are intertwined. Change your thoughts and you will change your actions. Yeah. Basically, change your thoughts and maybe your actions will change. But if I try to be more positive, it feels fake. When I'm manic, it feels real, but that's a very temporary thing, and it usually ends me up in the hospital if I'm manic, because I go without sleeping, without dreaming, and then those worlds collide, and I get delusions and grandeur and stuff like that, and then I act on my impulses, and then I do something dumb. I don't want to do that. That's why life sucks. Life's not fair, unfortunately. It happens. Life happens. Maybe that's what it is. Life just happens. I don't know. It's here. Maybe it means something to something else, but to me, I don't like it. I have a lot more stuff to talk about, but I'm kind of done talking right now. So if you watch my video, thank you. If you don't, you don't. Yeah. Go vegan.